Okay everybody, welcome to this video. In the previous video we deployed an AWS managed Active Directory and there's a couple of steps that we need to do next in order for our AppStream instances to be able to resolve the domain name. So first and foremost, this is an optional one, but we need to create an Active Directory administrative instance, and that's a machine that's effectively joined to the domain, and that can manage the domain by having the remote administrative tools installed on that machine. Things like Active Directory users and computers, Active Directory sites and services, all of those sort of tools in order to be able to manage AD correctly. Now, we don't necessarily need to spin up an instance like that, but if you want to create your own sub-OUs for AppStream, if you want to create user accounts and policies and settings and group policy objects, then it's imperative that you have a machine that is online, is created and joined to the domain, and is accessible so that you can log in and edit those user settings. Secondly, we need to create a VPC DHCP options set. So when our instances and our AppStream instances boot up, they know which Active Directory servers to look at in order to resolve DNS. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and create the VPC DHCP options set now. So here we are in our AWS console, and previously we're at the directories configuration here. We can see the directories and the machines that have been spun up and that are available. So those are the IP addresses we need to provide to our DHCP options. I'm going to escape out of this now and go back to the top level of the AWS console. And from here I'm going to select VPC. And on the left we're going to create a new DHCP options set. I'm going to just change the name of the existing one to default. And we'll leave that as is. And I'm going to create a new DHCP options set, and we'll call this mastersof.cloud DNS. So the domain name is mastersof.cloud. The domain name servers are NTP servers can be the same. NetBIOS name servers can be the same. NetBIOS node type. Now you could look up the node types of NetBIOS, but as a default, we're just simply going to select or enter 2, and we're going to go ahead and create this DHCP options set now. So that's been created, and then all we need to do is link this DHCP options set to our default VPC. So if we go to our VPC here, we select actions, and we edit the DHCP options set. You'll see that we can change, we can actually remove DHCP entirely. We can change to Masters of Cloud DHCP options, and then we can simply select Save. So now any instance that's rebooted will get DHCP options of the domain controllers, basically, in our AWS managed AD, so they will be able to resolve the Active Directory DNS that's configured within that. So that's it for this section of the video. We're going to leave it at that point there for the DHCP options. In the next video, we're going to go ahead and boot an instance and join it to the domain so that we can manage that domain Active Directory domain. And then finally, once that's configured, we can then go ahead and join our AppStream instances to the Active Directory domain. Join me for that in the next video. Until then, we'll see you later. Thanks, guys.